Have you ever bought a pricey shoe and after a few months of usage, it starts to fall apart? Hello everyone, welcome to Prime Million Tuesday Tips with Jude. And today I'll be taking you through how to perfectly maintain your shoes, things to do, how to get over it, to make sure your shoe stays perfect for as long as you want it to do. Or let me say within the estimated time frame you've been promised it will take you. So, well, sometimes it might not be the actual fault, or let me say the fault of the shoemaker. It can actually be due to poor maintenance. That's why your shoes are spoiling beforehand. But today I'll be giving you a list of best shoe maintenance practices. So as to increase the lifespan of your beloved footwears, your beloved shoes, whatever it is you put on your leg. So come with me, let me take you through. Firstly, let's think quality first. The most effective way of making your shoes last longer is to actually invest in them in the first place. And when I say invest into your shoes, I mean get yourself good shoes, quality shoes. Now, don't just go for a footwear because it comes cheap, it's cheap, and then you start expecting a lifetime service from this poor thing on your feet. Come on. Whatever shoes you get cheap, obviously is made from a cheap material. Probably all these kind of China product shoes, and once you get shoes like that, obviously they will never last you very long. This is an obvious thing that we should all know and we should all expect. A cheap shoe definitely won't last you very long. Now, secondly, get, or let me say, own more than just one pair of shoes. Let me put it this way: you are going for a party, you put on one shoe. You are going to church, you put on that same shoe. You are going to work, you put on that same shoe. You're going to visit a friend, you put on that very same shoe. Whoa. Just wait there. And no one wants to be worn or treated that way. Imagine a person working 24/7, no rest, no break, just work. What do you think is going to happen to this person? Obviously or definitely is going to break down. Same applies to shoes. Shoes, or let me say things we use, basically still the shoe, they can get damaged due to continuous usage, and especially when there is no break within those times of usage, within the time frame of when you use your shoes. So what I will advise you to do is get more than one shoes so that your shoes can last you longer. Thirdly, clean your shoes at regular intervals. The safest way to clean your shoe is do it by hand. The method and items used can depend on the material of the shoe, be it leather or suede, or be sure to research the best method for the type of shoe you are cleaning. Very soon we are going to be creating content on how to clean your shoes in general, both leather, suede, whatever it is. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel to make sure you don't miss on any of those contents. Generally, for shoes made of fabric, a washcloth and some dish soap diluted with water will do the trick. And if the insoles are removable, try taking them out during this time so that they can breathe and air out any odor that might be there. So number 4, spray your shoe with water protectant. This is another simple trick that helps to maintain the quality of your shoes by spraying them with a water protectant. And I highly recommend you spray your shoes with some type of water repellent solution before wearing them, because this helps prolong the lifespan of your shoes. So you can find any water repellent product at your usual shoe stores, supermarkets, and any place that sells shoes. Just be sure to check the label for instructions on how to properly apply it to your shoe based on the materials you're applying it on, the shoe materials. This is especially important during the winter months, as the weather is often friendly during such periods. In addition, be sure to knock off any sand that may have gotten into your shoes, from probably walking on the sidewalks, from anywhere it is. Make sure you clean them off before you ever stop. Number 5, stuff your shoes with newspaper. Now, this is another easy hack that will surely benefit your shoes, especially in the long run. This is a simple trick. Even this simple trick has more than just one benefit. Not only does it help prevent any lingering odor, but it also helps to dry them out if they happen to get wet, which helps to prevent dry rot, and it helps to keep your shoes in shape. Another great thing about using newspaper for the inside of your shoes is that they are extremely easy to come by and they are often affordable. Something cheap you can just get by the roadside. If you do happen to feel like springing a bit more of the for the care of your shoes, consider investing into a shoe on. This is designed to hold your shoe, whenever you're drying them out, it helps to hold your shoe in a correct position. Number 6, store your shoes in a safe place. This is yet another important thing you should consider when you are not in your shoes. Having a proper place to store them is another easy way to keep your shoes lasting longer. Now, this includes keeping your shoes out of direct sunlight, as this can cause them to fade. Among other things, this also means not just throwing them in the closet, as this can cause them to become scratched or to lose its shape. You may also want to consider storing your shoes in cloth shoe bags to help protect against things like dust and every other things that might happen to your shoe while keeping them. This is one of the major reasons why even whenever you order our product, it always comes with a shoe bag. Number 7, let regularly worn shoes air out. Shoes that you wear often will likely have more moisture and are exposed to more humidity than ones that stay in your closet for a while. So for regularly worn shoes, store them in an open storage area to allow the damp fabric or leather to breathe. Rotating which shoes you wear each day will also help them dry out. Number 8, keep your shoes out of harsh environments. Storing your shoes in a harsh environment will contribute to them wearing out faster. Keep your shoes out of the direct sunlight or places that have a lot of humidity. Exposing your shoes to constant water can damage them and make them unwearable. The best place to store your shoes is in a closet where it is separated from elements, dirt, and dust. Number 9, hide your shoes from pests and other dangers. Now, the most dangerous thing for shoes is exposing them to dangerous external environments where they can get or become damaged. Keep shoes out of the center of floor to prevent people from tripping or stepping on your shoes. And also, pets like dog may be lured to the scent of leather shoes and can grow interest in tearing your shoes apart. If you do have pets who are known to chew on shoes, keep your shoes high on the shelf in your closet, because trust me, you won't like the aftermath of that. Number 10, polish your leather shoes. If you want your expensive leather shoes to retain its shape and look, you need to shine and polish them regularly. Apply leather lotion to your shoes with an old rag or t-shirt. Whenever you notice there is a scuff or a scrape on your shoes. Shoes that are worn more often should also be polished more often. Number 11, don't drive in your nice shoes. Driving in your shoes, especially on long trips, can contribute to their wear and tear. So instead of wearing your favorite shoes while you are driving, consider using an old pair of shoes or get a driving shoe. There are shoes like that too. So this will minimize the stress on your loved shoe, or your beloved shoe, and it elongates its life. Do not drive on barefoot though. Number 12, use a shoe horn. Now, a shoe horn is a piece of wood or metal that helps to slip on your shoes easily. This apparatus fits behind your foot and forms to your heel. As an alternative, you can use a credit card or driver's license. If you don't have a shoe horn, if you don't have a shoe on. So it's just like tying and untying the laces. Not using a shoe on can damage the structural integrity of your shoes. Thank you very much. So with these little points I've stated, I hope you've been able to learn how to maintain your shoes. So just in case you are trying to protect your shoes or whatever it is you're trying to do with your shoes, ensure you followed all these maintenance tips I've mentioned for you so that you can have your shoes stay longer with you, and so that you won't have to start saying, oh, this shoemaker is lying, oh, that shoemaker is lying, oh, they use fake materials. Make sure you follow these maintenance tips I've mentioned here for you. And also don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss out on any further tips, any shoe tips we're going to be dropping. And very soon we're also going to be showing, you know, detailed video on how to take care of leathers and how to take care of suede. And so that you won't miss on all those videos, on all those tips, all those steps I'm going to be sharing, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also put on the notification button. Thank you very much, and once again, I look forward to seeing you in our next video.